What's up guys, Scarlet here, and today, as you can tell from the thumbnail and title, we're going to be going over every single suit we know in Marvel Spider-Man 2 that exists so far. This will be including the suits that just got revealed yesterday, so let's not waste too much time, let's get into this. Before we do though, really quick, I am running a giveaway for a copy of Marvel Spider-Man 2 if we can get to 5k by the time the game comes out. Not gonna lie, might not happen, but all you have to do is comment down below, make sure you're subscribed to enter, and I'll probably do the giveaway anyway on the part 1 of my walkthrough for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But with that out of the way, let's start this. We're gonna do this pretty rapid fire because there's a lot of suits, and I will say there are some spoiler suits. We will be going over the leaks, but that will not be until near the end of the video. I will let you guys know when we will be going over those, and then I will give like a second warning for the story spoiler related suits. And you know, I'll give my opinion with no explanation. If you want my explanation to that bad, ask why in the comments, but my opinion will go as either trash, in the middle, or valid. Okay, for a last thing, we are only going over the base suits, not the styles, but if I say it includes styles, then add 3 variants to that suit for a total of 4. And specific suits I cannot show the in-game version because I'll probably get striked, and we don't want that kind of smoke over here, so let's actually begin. So first, let's start off with the standard pre-order suits. We have the Arachnite suit, trash. Next suit, Shadow Spider, trash, and they both have styles. Now let's get into the digital deluxe edition suits. The Apocalyptic suit, trash. You know what, just to make this easier, let's really rapid fire these specific ones. Stone Monkey suit, tactical suit, Orentina suit, 25th century suit, encoded suit, biomechanical suit, Spectre red suit, Tokusatsu suit, and finally the Agimat suit, which are all pre-order suits for the digital deluxe edition, are all trash! And we're off to a good start. Sidebar, to my knowledge, none of these digital deluxe suits have different styles. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, but I don't think they have different styles. Moving on, we're going to go over the classic suits and the upgraded advanced versions. We got the classic suit, of course, returning, valid. Advanced suit, valid. Miles classic suit, valid. New advanced suit in the middle. I'll give a quick explanation for this actually. So like, I just want there to be red boots. Honestly, the suit needs red boots. That's it. Other than that, it's honestly a valid suit, but I'm gonna say in the middle because again, it needs red boots. Next, we have Miles upgraded classic suit, valid. Then we have the symbiote suit for this universe. It's in the middle. If y'all keep up with my content, you already know why. But with that being said, this is the second version of the symbiote suit, and not gonna lie, this is valid as fuck. I can't even cap. Now we can go over Miles returning suits from his previous standalone game. So for Miles suits, pretty much all of them have variants except for the digital deluxe ones, I'm pretty sure, and as well 3 other suits we will get to, and I'll tell you which ones do not have variants because it will be very much easier that way. Actually, now that I think about it, okay, to put it quick and simple, every Miles suit has variants except for anything into the Spider-Verse, across the Spider-Verse related. First up of the returning suits, we have the sportswear suit, which does have styles and is in the middle. After that, we have the tracksuit returning again with styles, and I will say, so valid. I love this suit a lot. Next is the purple rain suit, base on the left. This suit is trash. Crimson cowl suit is returning. It's in the middle. Miles homemade suit is returning. Very valid. The bodega suit, absolutely valid. It has a cat. There's no explanation other than that. The end suit, trash. Then into the Spider-Verse suit, advanced tech suit, great responsibility suits are all returning and are all valid. Strike suit is returning, sadly, because it's trash. Miles 2020 suit, it's in the middle. Programmable matter suit, it's in the middle. Miles 2099 suit, in the middle. So every one of Miles suits, again, I just went over, has different styles except for the Into the Spider-Verse suit. So we still do have more Miles suits to go over in a bit, but now let's switch over to Peter's returning suits from Spider-Man PS4. TASM 1 suit, honestly, in the movies it looks trash, but the game, it looks good, so I'm gonna say valid. Homecoming homemade suit, valid. Antioch suit, trash. Stark suit, valid. Scarlet Spider suit, valid. Far From Home stealth suit, absolute dog shit. Why is it here? MCU Iron Spider is valid. Hybrid suit, also dog shit, don't know why it's here. Classic Iron Spider, valid. Spider-Punk, I'll say it's valid, but I've never worn it once. It looks cool, but I wouldn't wear it, you know? But again, valid. Inside Out suit, absolute dog shit. Why is it here? Far From Home suit, valid. Spider-Man 2099 suit, valid. Raimi red suit, valid. All of the Peter suits I just went over do not have styles except for the anti-ox suit, the classic Scarlet Spider suit, the classic Iron Spider suit, the Spider-Punk suit, and finally the 2099 suit. All 5 I just listed are the only returning suits from Spider-Man PS4 that will have variants. The rest won't because they're pretty much all movie suits. Now let's go over the suits that have been announced that we haven't seen in these games before for both Peter and Miles. Raimi black suit, it's trash. Superior Spider-Man suit, also trash. I'm kidding. Before you finish angrily typing that angry comment, just go ahead and delete that because I was joking. Raimi black suit and Superior Spider-Man suits are valid. I just know I popped someone's forehead vein. Okay, but let's continue. New Scarlet Spider suit. Not gonna lie, I can't see the entire suit, so I'm gonna just say in the middle for now. Family Business suit in the middle. What If Civil War suit, trash. Miles Puerto Rican suit, aka the Barica suit, so valid. Puerto Ricans represent. Miles 10th anniversary suit, so valid. Guys, I love this suit. I don't know why some of y'all don't like it, but it's such a good suit. All these suits I just listed have variants except for the Raimi symbiote suit that does not have a variant because it's a movie suit. So from here on out, suits I talk about we probably haven't seen in game yet, so my opinion is just based off the suit menu icon or what the suit may be inspired from if it's from the comics, except for the ones we're about to go over that were just announced yesterday, unless they don't show gameplay of them and only screenshots. I don't know. I'm recording this video like 2 days before the suit reveal. Speaking of which, we will actually go over the suits that were just announced yesterday. Okay, so the 2 suits that were announced, we're gonna go over these very quick because very disappointing, unfucking believable that these are the 2 suits that they fucking decided to reveal to the public anyway. We got this one, I think is for Peter. It's trash. Why? Just why? Anyway, yeah, there's that one, and then the next one is for Miles. This one's in the middle. I don't know, kind of looks weird, but yeah, they didn't reveal anything exciting, which sucks. Moving on, let's go over new suits that we asked for or didn't ask for that from my knowledge are not story spoiler but are new to these games, but these are suits that have not yet been announced. So if you want to click off now, that's okay. Go watch my remastered series where we are playing Spider-Man Remastered to catch up in time for Spider-Man 2 top right hand corner. So let's go over the new suits that haven't been announced in no particular order. Miles' very first suit in the Into the Spider-Verse movie with the yellow cape, valid only because of the cape, honestly. Peter's Life Space comic suit, it's in the middle. Miles Black Panther theme suit, it's in the middle, it's kind of weird. Miles Wolverine theme suit, again in the middle. Miles Carnage comic event suit, trash. Peter's Fantastic Four suit, surprisingly this is valid, I like this one. Miles Null symbiote suit. So the thing about this, right, this is like the suit or whatever that it's based off, but it doesn't exactly look like this in game. It seems to look more like this random photo I found on the internet. Not exactly, because this is from someone's like 3D modeling page or something. I don't remember where I specifically got it from, but it looks similar to this, the top half anyway. But if it looks very similar to this, I'll say it's valid. Miles space suit from Life Story Comics, trash. Miles Across the Spider-Verse suit, this is a mod photo by the way, but the suit will look pretty much like this in game, but so valid. No Way Home final swing suit, yes sirski, absolutely valid. Let's go boys. Then Miles comic symbiote suit. Now let me just like set the record straight. This to my knowledge is not a story spoiler suit or story plot line. This is purely just an alternate costume because you know symbiotes are in the game, that's the theme. I will say the comic suit is so valid, but it seems like in game they changed the symbol to red, which is odd because of something we're gonna go over later. So it's in the middle unless the photo I seen the person had like a variant of the suit chosen. Hopefully there's a variant that where you know like the symbol is white because that looks way better. And finally, drum roll please, ladies and gentlemen, Tasm 2 suit, and it's so valid. Let's go! So all of the suits I just listed have variants except for the TASM 2 suit and the Spider-Verse suits. Those 3 do not have variants. Okay, so now we are getting into story spoiler territory. Not gonna lie though, one of these suits are not really story spoiler territory, but it's spoiler because it's really cool and it's a nod to previous Spider-Man media. So if you don't want to be spoiled any further, click off. Again, go watch my recent Spider-Man Remastered playlist. But with that, last warning, let's get into this shit. So first, we have the classic symbiote suit, and you're probably wondering, Scarlet, how the fuck is this a spoiler? Well, this costume has variants, and these variants sound dope as fuck, man. Let me tell you. The first one I'm so excited for is one variant will actually have blue and red highlights, and you're probably thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? You remember Venom from the 90s animated show? Yes. One variant of the classic costume will have a similar red-blue highlights around the edges of the costume. Not gonna lie, I seen a screenshot of it because I couldn't resist. That shit looks so valid, bro. The rest of these costumes I haven't seen except for the bases from the suit menu. So the next one we have is a classic symbiote suit. Seems to look valid. I haven't seen it just normal in game. I only seen the red-blue one in game, and another variant is a purple hue around it. I haven't seen this one. Okay, so now right, this is what I was kind of talking about earlier with like the Miles symbiote suit. Why the fuck does the Miles symbiote suit have a red logo and the classic symbiote costume for Peter doesn't have a red logo? That's absolutely fucking stupid, but whatever. Anyway, let's continue. Now these are story spoiler related suits next that I cannot show pictures for, but take my word for it, I've seen the icons on the suit menu. First up, we have a literal Miles Mysterio themed suit. So seemingly maybe that Mysterio side mission can only be done with Miles, but you know, we'll see. I think that would be fine, having Miles and Mysterio being enemies and Peter not dealing with Mysterio. Peter's too experienced for Mysterio by now probably, but it's good for Miles and you know where he's at as Spider-Man, I think. So I think this is valid. Also, the costume kind of looks cool, so valid. Then we have a Kraven themed suit for Peter. Kind of looks ugly, not gonna lie, trash. And as well the Wraith themed suit for Peter. I can't really tell how I feel about it yet, so I'm gonna just say for now in the middle until I play the game. And finally, we have what seems to be an anti-venom suit for Peter. Assumingly the Kraven, Wraith, and Mysterio ones you get when you defeat them. The anti-venom one probably very similar to the anti-aqua one as far as, you know, they make it or it happens right before the final battle. It seems to look valid, so I'll say valid for now. Jesus Christ, this video was long to make. Hey, if you stayed this long, comment GOAT, because this video took me a bit to make. We still aren't even done yet though. I want to complain, so if you want to listen to me complain, stay for a couple more minutes, because now I'm going to talk about the suits that are missing, and I don't understand why they're missing, but also my biggest complaints about the suit list in general. My first complaint I want to get out of the way, and hear me out, right? Why is there no Spider-Man Unlimited suit? Okay, listen, they introduced capes into this game with suits like, you know, what was it? The Shadow Spider suit, which was trash, then the fucking Arachnite suit, trash again. Suits with capes. Why is there no Spider-Man Unlimited costume? That's so stupid. Perfect opportunity, missed opportunity. Please, Insomniac, add the Spider-Man Unlimited suit with the web cape. Everyone, spam Insomniac on Twitter, all their social medias with add Spider-Man Unlimited suit in Spider-Man 2, hashtag Unlimited Army. Let's get this train going, guys. Come on, let's do this. And for the love of God, everyone, please do it politely. Do not harass these people in a bad manner. Please politely harass them, okay? No death threats, no nothing negative, crazy. Just politely spam them to add the Spider-Man Unlimited suit in Spider-Man 2 and include the hashtag Unlimited Army. Again, let's do this, guys. Come on, let's run this up. Let's make it happen. Now with that out of the way, my biggest complaint is that we definitely did not, and I repeat, did not need 8 Tom Holland suits. But if anything, they literally could have just put the homemade suit as one suit slot, the Stark suit as one suit slot, the Iron Spider as one suit slot, remove the goddamn Far From Home stealth suit, that shit's ass, then put, right here, hear me out, put the Far From Home suit as one suit slot, then put 3 styles of that suit and make those 3 styles the Inside Out suit, even though that's trash, another style as the hybrid suit, even though again that's trash, then finally the No Way Home ending suit as the 3rd style. Or if anything, get rid of the hybrid, the Inside Out suits, give the Far From Home suit its own suit slot, the No Way Home ending suit its own suit slot as well. Absolutely unbelievable. We have dead ass all 8 of Tom Holland suits when we realistically only need 5 of them max, which are the homemade suit, the Stark suit, the Iron Spider suit, the Far From Home suit, the final Swing No Way Home suit. So dumb. For some reason, also none of the spider armor suits are here, like the Mark 1, 2, 3, 4, oh that was probably quick. the Mark 1 suit, the Mark 2 suit, the Mark 3 suit, and the Mark 4 suit. But to be honest, the saddest one is the Mark 4 suit, because that one's the best. Again, they could have literally just put Spider Armor Mark 1 as a suit slot, then have the other 3 marks as styles. I don't know why no one at Insomniac thought of this, or I don't know, maybe they just weren't fan favorites, even though everybody's literally asking for them, and everybody is also upset that they're not in the game. This is another one the community seems to be very upset about, including me. The big time suit is not returning. I'm pissed at the pub, bro, and especially because of the opportunities with the color variants in the comics that they had too. Like, it's crazy. Why wouldn't you make the big time suit return and give it color variants? The comic vintage suit is gone, which sucks too. That was pretty dumb. I think the Miles one isn't in here too. Again, dumb. The velocity suit is gone, which, not gonna lie, I never really used it much, but you would think they would keep it since it was their design or whatever. But I guess most people said they didn't like it, so that's probably why it's not in here. So I guess that's kind of understandable, but still kind of weird you didn't keep it, because, you know, it's your in-universe design. The literal Into the Spider-Verse suit for Peter is not in the game. That is a ridiculous choice to make as well. Why have Miles Spider-Verse costumes but not Peter's? I don't know, kind of odd. And finally, the one I'm the most upset about. Where the fuck is my Scarlet Spider-Kaine suit? Bro, why did you have to do this to me? Insomniac, Sony, please add that shit back in the game. No one told y'all to take this suit out. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Unfucking believable, for real. But if there's a suit I did not mention, it's probably not in the game that we know of right now, and probably no one gave a fuck enough about said suit that wasn't mentioned in this video. With that, what is your favorite suit so far in Marvel Spider-Man 2? What suits do you hope to see in Marvel Spider-Man 2? And what suit are you sad that seems to likely not be returning in Marvel Spider-Man 2? My answers to those 3 questions in respective order. The first one is hard to answer. I have to wait to see in game. I hope we can get the Scarlet Spider-Kaine suit back, but as for a new suit that I want, we need the Spider-Man Unlimited suit. Hashtag Unlimited Army. Again, guys, make it trend. Spam it to Insomniac politely. And finally, the one I'm sad to see that doesn't seem to be returning in Spider-Man 2 is the Mark 4 suit. With that being said, I want to hear your opinion to all 3 of those questions and the rest of the video, so make sure to comment your thoughts down below so I can interact with you in the comments. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you're new to the channel, I try my best to cover Spider-Man related scoops, rumors, leaks, confirmations for Spider-Man media, and whatever else I happen to be interested in. So if any of that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. If you want more of this type of content, leave a like in the video. Don't forget to check out my latest video on the left if you haven't already. Hope you have had a good day and that you enjoyed the video. Until next time.